Not just because they're sparkly and beautiful. Diamonds are the hardest natural substance on Earth. Pure diamonds are nearly impossible to scratch, and they can cut basically anything.
You look like Jesus. Stop it.
Almost.
You got the beard and everything. He was probably about the same height as you.
Small.
Dude, people were small back in the day.
Jesus was huge.
He was bigger than life.
What's up, YouTube? AdamDeFresh here. Today I have a very, very exciting pickup. And today I have with me...
Oh, damn, it's Vinny.
Brother Chris is at a bowling tournament. Hopefully he's winning. Yeah.
Sport! No gutter wall.
Knocking pins down like... Yo, Chris got his own ball, son.
Yeah.
It has his name on it. It says, oh, brother.
Oh.
Today, we're going to review the Nike SB Diamond Supply Edition Collaboration Tiffany.
Ready?
Ready.
You ready?
Ready.
Ready on the left?
Ready.
Ready on the right. DeFresh is the only one that copped these. I tried. We all tried. DeFresh is always the lucky one.
No, it's not true. Edit. Edit.
All right, I'll start over there.
Say what you want.
All right,
edit.
DeFresh is the only one that was lucky enough to cop, which I'm mad. I'm happy for him. I'm very happy for him. It's a really nice shoe. It's real lightweight. It's an SB. SBs, you can't go wrong. They go with everything.
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding. These are a 10. I'm a 10.5, so I'm going to try to finagle DeFresh. Let me maybe try them out. I don't know. We'll talk about it later.
You don't want a stinky foot in
You
there.
ain't Chinese on them. In the words of that shoe girl Katie, nobody puts their feet in my tip.
Oh.
Well, we gotta mention her at least once or 3 times in a Tiffany video.
This video definitely goes out to that shoe girl Katie.
Shout out to SGK.
The Tiffany Queen. Yeah, but it's a real hot sneaker. It's a beautiful, beautiful colorway, and I wish I copped. I'm out there looking for them. 10.5, 10.5. No rate prices. I will not pay no rate price.
Maximum price.
900, 220. 220 out there.
I was thinking like 220.
220.
All right, first off, to go over how I got this shoe, I am just like a regular Joe when it comes to releases. Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Call me, I got a ticket, call me. I'm at Foot Locker getting tickets with these guys. We're very typical, no handouts, no special treatment. But with this shoe, I have a very, very close friend, consider him family, that lives out in Arizona. He reached out to me and said, they usually don't get quick strikes, but they are getting this one. He said kindly he would put my size aside and ship it out to me. I was very, very lucky with this release because I tried on the release date to get a second pair. I never double up on shoes, but with the $108 price tag and with the price hikes that I knew was gonna happen, I said, why not just grab, you know, a double up pair, not to resell, just to keep for me, and I couldn't. It was actually extremely hard with this being an available shoe to try to get it online.
Hurry up, it's cold. Go, you go.
You go.
You go.
So like Lunchbox said back here.
I can't even do it right now.
Like Jersey Hit said, I wasn't able to get a pair of these. I'm a little jealous, but it is what it is. I'm happy that he got them. I'm happy one of us got them. I just like the colorway. I really do like Diamond Supply. I do have a lot of their clothes, and it's just a really cool sneaker. I don't have the lows, and now I don't have the highs, but one of these days, maybe.
All right, straight up, hype aside, the thing that gravitates me towards this shoe is, number one, the simple fact that I am a Diamond Supply fan, and I do have a lot of the clothing, and this is not only a perfect match, but it's the Diamond Supply shoe. So hype aside, you know, I really like this shoe. With that said, the colorway of the shoe, the way it contrasts off each other with the silver swoosh, it has a real nice pop, real eye-catchy, real clean look for being a bright color. I've always said that the low top as fresh as it was, seemed almost feminine to me. It's a total opinion. I'm not knocking anybody who has it. And to be honest, if I could get my hands on a low top for a decent price, I would. But to pay those crazy prices for a low top Tiffany color shoe, it seems kind of feminine to me. And I said, if they ever came out with a high top, I'd pay the high price. I'm more about high top shoes. It's just my personal opinion. And they finally did come out with the high top. So of course I did what I could to grab it. The first thing I will mention is sizing. The Nike SB to me runs a little narrow and a little small. I think it may be the extra padding inside the shoe. I do have very wide flat feet, and my normal size lately has been a 9.5, and I went up to a size 10 in these, and they fit perfectly. Very light, very versatile shoe, very comfortable SBs.
I like them.
The entire upper of the shoe is leather. All the Tiffany blue or aqua, we'll just stick with aqua colors on the shoe. It's a smooth leather. It has some very, very slight grain to it, as you can see there, but it is a smooth leather. All the black that you see has like a crocodile type print to it. It is not as deep or as embossed as the low top, but it still is a really, really cool pattern. To me, that's one of my favorite aspects of the shoe is the croc pattern on there. Whatever, you know, you're always gonna complain about Ghostbusters 2 being not as good as Ghostbusters 1. So everybody's gonna complain and say that the second edition doesn't compare to the first one. And it probably doesn't. I know it doesn't. The materials may be different. But that was a long time ago. And materials change, companies get cheap, they cut corners, whatever the case. If you don't compare this to the first release and you just compare it to other sneakers that are available, it is a high quality shoe. It is comfortable. It was made very well, in my opinion. The only accent of silver on the shoe is this silver swoosh on the side that wraps around. A really hot hit on the shoe, you know, with that white midsole, the all black outsole on the bottom. You know, you can wear this outside, not worry about it getting too nasty. And like I wish they did with every sneaker, my opinion, any sneaker that costs over $100, even $108, any sneaker that costs over $100, in my opinion, should come with a second set of laces. It doesn't cost the company to throw it in the box, and it's a little extra of a feeling, and it gives you a chance to be different than the next person. If a sneaker costs more than $100, it should, in my opinion, come with extra laces.
Extra.
Also, not even for versatileness, if you have a very expensive basketball shoe and you do rip a lace, you should have a backup pair of laces and it should come with it. Kind of like when you buy that shirt for $60, that dress shirt that comes with the extra buttons just in case. You know, Nike, Jordan, Reebok, everybody, if there's a shoe out there that you're paying a high price for, throw in the extra buttons.
Throw in the extra buttons.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I feel you, my
Preach
brother.
on, brother.
Preach, yeah.
On. Preach on.
Give me them, I love
Hallelujah.
laces. Very comfortable shoe because of, I think, the insole. I'm not a tech person, but it says it on the inside that the insole has a Zoom Air unit in it. These are actually pretty glued in compared to the year of the horse that we did for Vinny's, where his came out. If you really want to see what the insole looks, pop back to that video.
That video.
Pop back to that video.
Pop up video.
Go back a couple videos to Vinny's video, and you will see the bottom side of the insole on the SB. You know, you got the Real Hot Diamond Supply logo right there with the diamond. It's just a real hot shoe. It's something I think a love or hate, and most people love. I'm really happy to have these. Big shout out to my brother out in Arizona, John, Jersey John, you know who you are. I'm gonna wear these until the sole falls off.
It comes in the Tiffany blue, white, and black SB box. It's got the wood grain graphics on the paper. Come on, Sneaker 5, my ass is cold. Today we showed you the Diamond Supply. Nike Diamond Supply, no.
Today we showed you the Nike SB Diamond Supply collaboration, aka Tiffany.
I'm not gonna get all that.
Today we showed you the Nike SB Diamond Supply collaboration, aka Tiff.
All right, today
we showed you the Nike SB Diamond Supply collaboration, aka Tiffany.
I don't like either one of you right now. Here, take your fucking shit.
AdamDeFresh, thanks for watching. I'm out.
So salty Jersey hits, I'm out.
Oh, damn, it's Vinny. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell him stop being so salty.
I like salt.
I still love him. If you got him back again, you'd go right out and do his dirt.
I remember thinking, she's the one for me, and she can have anything that she want from me. Little snake in the grass, shaking her ass, and then taking the cash and making a dash of friends. And I might have burned on a bird, but your boy was young. Sometimes you gotta learn things first hand. Damn if I didn't learn that. And I swore I seen her later, she was getting burned back then. Abracadabra, years down the road, she trying to capture my gaze from the stage front row. Oh, she said she heard I was about to blow. Let's go, take me home, I knew it was on. I had her pay for the tab, a couple $100. Told her wait right here till a cab pulls up. Cold jetted on a beezy. When she got to the curb, she flipped me the bird, and I was laughing saying these words.